Hello, YouTube friends. Welcome back to Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Um, throughout the entire first video, except for the very end, nobody could hear me. I was talking to myself. But anyway, um, and I had people popping up in the chat too. Nobody said a thing. That's fine. It's all good. Whatever. Um, we interrupted a ritual. We beat up a bunch of people. We killed some demons. And now we're going to figure out what happened after that. So, here we go. Hooray.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
Yeah, YouTube is the same.
Destroying the world.
Yep. Cosmic Psycho 13 all over YouTube. And all over social media if you want to find me.
My ritual,
you know.
The magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's
Facebook,
why you're here. Why am
Instagram, not Instagram.
Your
Blue
physical
Sky.
body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Yeah, but
Blood
so did
magic.
Varric. You stabbed
Firstly,
Varric in the
I
chest.
abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped.
Oh, hey,
When
I appreciate the sub on
they drew
YouTube.
on the horrific magic of the Blight.
Makes
Corrupting
11, I
all they
believe.
saw until I
So
trapped
right on.
them.
We're 12.
Thanks to you, though,
I think 11.
I am now trapped.
I don't know. We'll find out.
And the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
All right. Why should I believe you? Okay. Well, you let them out.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
Oh,
They
goodness.
said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really? Oh, do I want to be snarky or I'm a snark person.
Really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to like him, but I kind of like him.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done.
Oh,
This
Varric
is
survived.
your
Right off.
responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What is more? I'm curious. Oh. Let's go with this. I need to know things.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of
Oh,
course,
no.
he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Let's see. Do I apologize? Or, you know what? Let's just pull off the
Varric,
Band-Aid.
when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook?
Very true.
You're
Oh,
awake.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
oh, goody.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook.
Okay.
Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
All right. Trophy in part 1, the Minrathous job. Okay. Now, I've never been stabbed in the chest. Oh, I could... Okay, that would change my appearance. I don't want to do that.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. But I have had pretty big surgery and then tried to sleep after it, so I feel for him. It's not easy. Let's see. Anything... Oh, I see something down here. I think that is where I need to go. So I'm going to wait to go down there. Okay. What is this? Ooh. All right. Now, once the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Ivanris. I think I got that right. I'm not sure. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. Nice. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow, and I will help. All right. I dig it. It's always good to be able to, understand other people's languages and such. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, I thought I saw something. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Okay, so that's clue how to open it. Okay, I dig it. Automatic doors, nice. Just Aragorn my way through there.
Whoa.
I want a statue like that in my front yard.
Look who's with us.
That guy's voice seems so familiar. Just keep
really in the Fade.
Wolfenstein, Batman, and Mad Max.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently.
Oh, cool. I'm talking about Varric's voice?
It's a lot to take
It would have
in.
to be. It's the only guy that's been talking so far.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
She looks good with her hair down. Oh, new skills. All right. Points available. Masters, okay. Focus on orb damage and rapid movements to quickly take down enemies. Shock your enemies with lightning speed. Ooh. It's real time. Oh yeah, real time combat. I haven't had a lot of it so far because I think the intro was mostly just built to be, you know, exposition and story building, world building. But yeah, it's real time combat. Let's see. Okay, control. Winter. Weakening enemies and dealing damage over time. Necrotic damage. Ooh. Element of power. Inferno. Ooh, I don't. Oh, I'm kind of calling back and forth between the necrotic damage and the fire damage. Actually, I've got 3 points. Maybe I can do both. Okay, Fade Strike. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack with any weapon after using Fade Step. Do I have Fade Step? What is... Arcane Shot. Okay, I have that. Mind Blast. Ooh. Okay. Defense to offense. Mortal Concentration. Sustaining your rage attack gradually increases its damage the longer it's active to a maximum of 3 seconds. Not bad. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what we got going on immediately for here. Mind Blast, Mortal Concentration, and then Fade Strike. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to start with fire. I like fire. I like to burn things. Okay, what is this? Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if target is knocked down. Oh, it can attack while I'm in the air. That's cool. And this is... when paused. Is that like when I pause the game or when I just stop moving? You know, I'm going to go with this. Staff energy generates passively when you are not in combat. Oh. Okay, what do we got going on? Frost Nova. Ooh. Wall of Fire. Okay. All right. I wanted to try this game, but now it's on PS Monthly. I have no excuse not to try. Yeah. As soon as I saw that it was on the PS Plus thing, I was like, yeah, sign me up. You know, yes, please. They have a demo of Baldur's Gate 3, and I was momentarily really excited. I was like, I get to play that one too? Right on, but it's just a demo, so.
Wisps. figures they're in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into.
Love fantasy RPG
but I'll work
games.
with it. You
Yeah,
know me.
definitely.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I keep
right.
hearing everybody
We're in this
talking about
together
Baldur's
either way.
Gate 3.
Ha! We're in for a treat.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
All right.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
All right. Okay, so. But yeah, like all my friends were talking about how they were able to play Baldur's Gate 3 and how much fun it was, and I'm seeing all the memes and stuff all over social media. And it's just like, I can't play it because I didn't have like a next-gen console. And then my brother-in-law and father-in-law were nice enough to gift us a PS5 for Christmas. And and it was like, well, there's that. What do we got here? To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Okay. There's one there. Okay. Is the other one further over? Probably. I don't know. Talk to Hardy. Wasn't she? She was back where I started. I didn't see the option. Oh, hello. That's a big chest. Pure ore and more gold. Oh wait, no, do I need to go? I think I need to go up. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of lost. Ooh, another. Oh, more statue. Oh man, so many statues. Oh, 3 pairings. I get it.
There must be 2 more.
Okay, yeah, okay. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once, said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Okay. There's that. Okay, where did Harding go? All right, so I need to figure out where the rest of these statues are. Oh, this must be where Hardy went.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Oh, man.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should rest.
Oh, man.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy.
Okay,
I'll
I have to
walk it off. Or
just have to figure out her
something.
personality.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
All right. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, hello. More gold. Oh, I just died. All right. Let's figure out this statue stuff real quick. Okay. I don't know if it counts them meeting face to face through a building. Okay, I want to. How would one get up there? Because I think I saw something up there. Oh, and there's a chest down there. That looks fun. Ooh. The helm of the solar is destroyed. Elgarnan's favorite torture is over. Too many agents have been rescued with their minds burnt out by that memory of an enraged sun. I feel a lesson here. The helm was created to torment, but the Evanurus are not as we are. A god's ruminations carry their own will and imperatives. Memory bleeds into their icons and transmutes them as fire begets fire. For our wolf lord, who puts so much of himself into his creations, what imperatives do they carry? The heart of a rebellion must remain hidden, yet the light of divinity is uncontainable. We must be swift. A thought lingers. Even as he saves us, what does he impart upon us? Reflections by Shiran, one who renounced Darenthal. Okay. Oh, here's a statue here. Ah, okay.
That's the second. One more to go.
Okay. That statue. Okay, so then this one has to turn to the. Okay, I got it. No, it took me a little bit of time to figure out, but I figured it out nonetheless.
Okay, that did something.
There we go. Hello. Music room. Ooh. The sheet music left by this instrument appears to be for a duet. It has been annotated by an expert hand. The annotations are accompanied by clear emotional impressions, diligent practice with a ruthless eye to mistakes, the relief of private achievement away from well-meant misunderstanding and mindless worship, and unspoken joy in the center of rising, perfect echoes. Finally, a beloved memory surfaces, a smiling glance, meeting at a crescendo, a shared moment of understanding, seeing completely and being wholly seen. The impressions fade. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. I would like to hear that song. Flawless crystals? Okay. Let's see, anything? Ooh. You're glowing. What are you? Oh, just a trinket. That is a small piano. Okay, now there was another one over here. Wonder what this one does. All right.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Alright, let's see what's more. There we go.
Nev, I'm a mage, you're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Ooh. Do we learn what's going on and go uneducated, or do we just Hulk smash our way through? Sorry, but knowledge is power.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we
All
can
right.
find some clues at the scene of the
I
crime.
hope everything gets sorted out
Harding,
pretty well.
Are you okay to go?
Thanks for swinging by.
I'm not gonna sit back while
I'll
elven
enjoy
gods
the
destroy
lurk.
the world because I have a headache.
All right, then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
All right. I want to... Okay. Hello, stairs. That I didn't see before for some reason. All right, the Dreadwolf's Illuvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who called themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we used normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian, and not just its bonded partner. Thus we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. Felison? Yeah, Hyper Ninja, what's up? What is this? A letter dated 6 months ago. Idiot. I hope you're reading this. If the trail really has led you to Teventer, it'll be harder to get messages through. The Antam in Antiva are prickly about anything to do with our neighboring kingdom. Back home, things have cooled, but they are not forgotten. Killing all those Antam may have felt righteous in the moment, but the Talons are still complaining that your actions ruined weeks of setting up a larger, more effective strike. I am one of the Talons still complaining. Consider this trip with Varric a contract. Crows don't fail contracts, especially crows from House Deriva, who may need to improve their judgment. But there is more at stake than honor. Whatever this Solus is up to needs to be stopped. I've seen enough of his handiwork to know that. Don't get careless out there, don't fail, and don't get yourself killed, or I will come after you in the Fade myself. Viago. Filling out job apps, then here at like 5 p.m. going to move the gateway better to the window, because tonight I'm finishing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Well, you know what? I will be... Just was getting in pain last night. Yeah, I understand that. But yeah, I will be providing everything, you know, I don't get into chaos at work. I will be hanging out with you in your stream. Because looking forward to seeing the end of that game. Hit the age of 30 and now I get pain all over. I'm 43, so I understand. If the weather turns weird, I start, you know, my knees start aching and my hip starts yelling at me.
For all we know, there's a dozen
I hurt my
demons
hand at
waiting
work
on the other
last
side
night.
of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Did this. Well,
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
the pain lets you know you're still alive.
I'm fine.
I don't understand her hat.
Well then, shall we?
Let's do this.
Arlathan Forest. All right.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find it.
Found it. Oh. Oh my.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not
we
working! I can't contain it!
Suppose we should probably step in. Ooh. Oh.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We tried, we did, sort of. Don't blame us.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods, Elganon and Gillinane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then
Evan-Urus.
things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Urus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
Oh,
She
fun.
was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
You're still injured. Aid the veil jumpers.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the veil jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook.
I have an itch
And
on my ankle.
Thank you.
That was not happy. Okay, Elven Ruins. I'd be very wary walking around with those rocks just randomly floating overhead like that, because at any point they could just fall, and then, you know.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
All right, just a discoloration. Okay, I thought I saw something shiny. Okay. You know what? This is a good point for a YouTube outro. All right, everyone on YouTube, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. You know, let me know if I missed anything. It'll be too late for me to do anything about it, but, you know, at least I'll know. Because this is a game that I'll probably play more than once. Yeah, so come over and hang out with me on Twitch. You know, I have conversations. You know, I talk as I can. This game's got enough. I've played other Dragon Age games, so I imagine this one's about the same. So there's enough space between conflicts that I can, you know, have conversations. But, yeah. Twitch.tv/CosmicPsycho13. But until the next video, remember, you are loved, you are valid, you matter. See ya.